Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I want to do a demo of the Dior Holiday 2025 limited edition blush. I bought the shade 830 Fiery Red, and of course if I was going to pick up anything from this collection it was definitely going to be a red blush. So this is what she looks like. It has a gold packaging. Well, at least the top part, the lid, has gold packaging instead of the usual silver one. And here's what she looks like. So this is definitely more of a warmer toned red, warmer than the ones that I own, but it still looks like it'll be really pretty. So I'm gonna do a side by side with the Dior Cherry from the permanent line, but I have the formulation that was released before the current formulation, so it's in this rectangular packaging that they used to do. So that's Cherry, and this is 830 Fiery Red. So there's definitely a difference. This is more brighter and this is definitely warmer. Let me do a hand swatch first. So that's what that looked like. See, it's definitely more warm toned. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. This is so pretty. Ooh, that's what that looks like on the brush. So okay. I'm a little bit nervous. Definitely quite pigmented. We are happy with that, but this is quite a dense brush. So but this is the brush that I use to apply all my other Dior blushes, just so I can get the maximum payout pigment the first go around. Okay, yeah, I like it. It's really pretty. It's looking like all my other red blushes when applied, but that's still fine. And the fragrance on this is quite heavy. It hit me the second I opened this component. So, but it's Dior, it's to be expected. Okay, so this is what it looks like applied on both sides. I like it. It's really nice and pretty. And when I'm looking at it, I can definitely see like a little bit of glow, just like the tiniest amount. Yeah, it's not a flat matte on the face at all. Dior did say it's a natural finish, but yeah. And also when you look into the pan, you can see like the tiniest specks of glitter, but it doesn't translate on the face. It's really nice. I like it, but this fragrance is strong. Okay, so let's do a couple of hand swatches and comparison to other red blushes that I have in my collection. So starting off, that is the 830 that I swatched earlier before I did the face demo. The next one I'm going to do is the YSL. This is shade 15 Chili Crush. That's what YSL looks like. This is definitely a brighter red, definitely brighter than 830 from Dior. Up next is Haus Labs. This is Watermelon Bliss. Ooh, almost dropped it. So that's what Watermelon Bliss looks like. This is Dior 830 YSL shade 15 and Haus Labs Watermelon Bliss. Next I'm gonna do the Chanel. This is the cream to powder blush. I have this is the shade Rouge Franc. That's Rouge Franc. This one is more like an orangey red. So as you can see, Rouge Franc is definitely a little bit more orange than the rest. Next is Dior in Cherry. I'm swatching Dior Cherry a couple of times because remember that formula is notorious for swatching horribly. So this is the third time I'm going in just so I can get a little bit of something. Okay, I think I have something there. They swatch horribly, but on the face they come out beautifully. Okay, fourth swatch, building it on. Okay, so there it is. This is Dior Cherry and this is Dior Fiery Red. This is this Bobbi Brown blush. This is in the shade Flame. This is a matte blush. Looks like that. It's more orangey red as well, like Rouge Franc. So there we have Bobbi Brown. This is the shade Flame. And the last one that I have in my collection, this is from the Hourglass palette. This is from 2024, I believe. This is the Lotus palette, and remember it had that red shade. It's called Red O, I believe. There it is. There's Red O. So we're gonna swatch Red O. Yeah, this is Red O from Hourglass. Looks like it has a little bit more burgundy in it, which is, it explains a lot, because when I use this one I have to be more careful because blushes that have a little bit of berry in them tend to look like a bruise on me. So when I use this one I go in with a very light hand, otherwise it looks like a bruise. Okay, so let's do a swatch recap, right? So this is the Dior 830 Fiery Red. This is the YSL in shade 15 Chili Crush. Third is the Haus Labs blush in shade Watermelon Bliss. This is the Chanel Cream to Powder blush in shade Rouge Franc. This is the Dior Cherry blush from the Permanent line. This is the Bobbi Brown Powder Matte Blush in the shade Flame. And this is the Red O blush from the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette, the Lotus palette from 2024. So when I'm looking at the swatches, I think that 830 looks closer to this one from Hourglass, the Red O blush, but this definitely has a little bit more purple into it, and also to this one, the Hourglass one. I think it looks most similar. I think, yeah, 830 looks a lot similar to the Hourglass and to the Red O blush from the Hourglass palette. So we have reached the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.